Hi everyone, welcome. I'm doing a voiceover because when I was recording this, my children were being very loud and you might even still hear them in the background. Here's a short little update and tour of my windowsill orchids. This window that you're looking at here is in my kitchen, and I don't know which way it's facing, but I can tell you the sun rises and sets behind our house. So this window gets no direct sun rays coming through, and that is why I don't need any kind of sheer curtain or blind to protect the orchids. I like to set any of the orchids, the mini phals or the medium phals that are in bloom here in this windowsill. I also keep some of my mounted orchids, well, the only two mounted orchids I have, and a little Tulumnia that is bare root in here as well, because I see them every day, so then I'm reminded to water them every day. Here's another little medium Phalaenopsis, no ID in bloom. I love the yellow lip. My kitchen stays really warm, so it's a great place for the blooms to last a long time. Here's that Cattleya that I purchased off of eBay, and those buds did not blast. They bloomed, and it has a fantastic fragrance as well of like a lilac. I also keep my lady slippers, the two that I have right here in this window. Again, this window gets no direct sun rays, so I don't need to provide a sheer curtain. It also has a covered porch as well. I also like keeping them in the front of the house, so I'm reminded to water them often because I don't like to let them go bone dry. I don't know what I was trying to record. Oh, a bud blasted on one of my Cattleyas, so I need to move this plant to the kitchen because it's a little cold in this room that we're in now. This is in the back of my house, and it does stay about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than the rest of my house. And direct sun does come through these windows, but it's winter time, so that sun is not harsh enough to burn the orchids. But during the spring, summer, and fall, they will have to have a sheer curtain put up. I also move, oh, look at those little buds. See the little shadow? I also move my Phalaenopsis and my orchids that are not in bloom back to this back room here once the blooms have fallen. These windows here just get great sunlight, and it's really great for my Cattleyas and my Cattleya brassivola hybrids, my succulents, my cactus. So here I'm moving this one to my kitchen where it's staying warmer, so hopefully that one bud that's left does not blast. I've had this one for a very long time. When it was just a tiny little thing, it had those two little leaves right there. This is Vita Lee Limelight. Beautiful, beautiful blooms on it. When I put it up in the window, I want to make sure that none of the leaves are touching the window because we do live in a cold state, and I don't want any of those leaves touching the cold window. I'll update you if and when that bud does not blast. Fingers crossed. I hope everyone enjoyed the short little tour of my windowsill orchids. Happy growing, and here's some blooms to leave you guys with. Happy growing.